Hello everyone and welcome to the Puzzle House series. So if you're not familiar with this series, what I'm doing in this one is I am building a series of rooms. I've predetermined which rooms I'm going to build, and at the end of the series I've got to turn it into a house somehow. So today we are building a teenage boy's room. So I thought I'd do something a little different because I often build girly type of room, so I thought a nice masculine room might work really nicely, and blue is one of the color themes that we're using throughout the house, so I thought that might be suitable for a teenage boy. I'm just debating whether or not I should use a single bed or a double bed, but I might just use a single bed. And if we get time, we might do an ensuite as well, because we've still got some bathrooms to build. So this is going to be the second bedroom in the house, and then we are going to have 3 bedrooms total. We're going to have 4 bathrooms total. We're going to have a study, a laundry, a greenhouse, a garage, and maybe a gym. Probably a few other things. I'll just see how it all goes. So I want to build this with maybe a little wardrobe off to the side. Now the sim that I am building this for, I think they are it is a modern house, so I want to make them like a modern male sim, and they are into technology, and they are into looking good and being cool with their friends. So that's kind of the idea that I'm going for in this build. Let's see how much I can achieve that. So let's get some lighting in. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed already to the channel, I would absolutely love it if you could. I really appreciate every single subscription. I appreciate every single view. I am a little growing creator, and it means a lot to me when people actually do engage with the content. So thank you so much for watching, and keep coming back, please. I do appreciate it so much. You guys are just so wonderful that do come along and watch. So in terms of lighting, what does a masculine light look like? Basically, my idea of a masculine light is not girly. So anything not girly would kind of do, wouldn't it? I guess. I don't really know. We could go for something like a flying saucer light. I'm almost tempted just to go with like the square confection ceiling light, because I do like this lighting. I think it's one of my favorite lights in the game. And I think maybe we'll do that around the corner. So we're going to have like a little walk-in thing. Maybe we could extend it like that and have like, this is the wardrobe. And then the whole idea is maybe the ensuite could go up here as a separate room. Maybe we could just build that now. I was just thinking we would do that as a 3x3. It doesn't need to be a large bathroom, but we'll just make it, a teenage boy bathroom ensuite kind of thing. So that means like we'd have the doorway either here or here. I'm thinking coming into this side of the room. So let's have I can't remember what dooring. What? Oh no, what doors were we using? Was it the... Oh, sorry, I've lost it. Was it the Get Famous doors? I think it might have been. I can't remember what our internal... we can fix that up later. It doesn't really matter. I've been on a bit of a kick where I'm using the Dream Home Decorator doors lately. I'm just in love with those doors right now. I don't know why. They've been around for ages. I just decided that I love them. The end. So, colour-wise, here. That's the question, isn't it? Oh, we need to put another door here. Hang on. Go like that. Maybe here, that gives it a bit more room for the door, because we are using the BB Move objects on cheat, so people without the cheat might struggle with that being there. But I think most people kind of use that now, don't they? Do they? Don't they? Is there anyone out there who doesn't use the Move objects cheat? It just kind of feels like it's essential at this point for getting by in The Sims, because basically most, if not all, builders use it. And in that instance, if you are downloading anything from the gallery, you've got to use it as well, because builders use it, and we recommend, like, if you're going to place something from the gallery, that you use the cheat. So But if there isn't anyone out there who does not use the cheat, let me know. I'm curious. What is it like living the no cheat life? I think when I started playing, I never used it. So, you know, it's very possible to not have to use it. But it just makes building so much harder. Like, so much harder. What about something like that? I think that would... You know, I'd almost going for like... I'm thinking like an industrial feel for this room, almost. Not, because he's quite modern and into technology. So we want to put like a little computer desk somewhere. I'm thinking probably there. And we're going to have that wardrobe for the dresser. And then the bathroom. But how to bring that through in the look of the room, I'm not really sure about. But I guess we will work it out. So, I don't want to probably put too much blue. I'm almost thinking like a brown on the walls. I think that would work quite nicely. So just check. Make sure everything is browned. We can maybe go for a wall. Not a wall. A wood. We can maybe go for a wall. That's a good idea, Velvet. Awesome. Yeah, okay, let's bring that through because I think we've got the Generimax and other aspects of the house. So I think that kind of makes sense. That's from the Book Nook kit, by the way. It's one of my favourite wallpapers, but I don't often use kits in all of my builds because I would quite often do like limited pack builds. But in this series, I'm not limiting myself, so I can do what I want. No CC though, just all the packs. Now, flooring. That is the next thing on our list. So we're going to go for a wooden floor. Do we go for that? Oh yeah. This is my favourite flooring. I love this flooring. This one and this one from Cats and Dogs. So the Eco Lifestyle and the Cats and Dogs are my two favourite floorings. I quite like the ranch, the horse ranch one as well, and this cottage living one too. Those are all nice. I really love this base game one, the Glorious Grain Hardwood one. I think that's a nice one as well. It's got a nice richness to it. Okay, so now we need a little desk. So let's put that in here. We could probably use the Brohills Kid desk. In the grey. So we're going to have grey, dark brown and blue with maybe touches of white. I'm thinking like a white rug would actually lighten the room quite a bit. So maybe we could go for that and perhaps, what should we do? Maybe we could do, I think a grey chair would make more sense. That's got the grey through it and then just whatever on the computer. Oh, yikes. It's not remotely near the wall. Quite a tiny little desk, isn't it? Okay, so we've got that there. Maybe I will bring that over a little bit so it's not so... Oh no, maybe we could squish like a little plant in there. Change my mind immediately. What have we got in the way of plants? Well, we've got lots in the way of plants because we're not limiting ourselves. I don't think something like that, like a knitted woven thing, would make sense. You could do something like... Where is it? I've really got to turn off the debug thing, whatever thing I've turned on. I've got MC Command Center, like this, on at the moment, and it's just something I'm just sort of... I haven't really used mods before, and I've only just recently just sort of started to dip my toe in the mod pool, and I'm just sort of feeling my way with some of this stuff and whether or not I actually like certain features, what features I want to use. So I'm just trying out different things and a few different mods just to see whether or not I actually like them and want them. So anywho, yeah, I turned on something like a cheat of some description and the cheat things on the MC Command Center. And I need to turn it off again because I can see all the debug stuff and it's kind of irritating for when I'm building because I only really use debug stuff. Like sometimes, you know, if I want a car or if I'm building like a starter home, sure. But I probably don't need it on all of the time. It is kind of handy to be able to see all the pictures that you can get from the show hidden objects part. But yeah, I don't really want all the debug stuff because it just requires like, you know, extra searching and stuff. Maybe we could put like a frame diploma set. Because I think he's like a bit of an overachiever too. He's cool, he's an overachiever. I mean, you know, whew, what can't this kid do? So, what are we going to put here? We can't put too much there because I think we've only really got a grid space to work with. We can put 2 grids worth of space of stuff there. I'm thinking maybe a couch. Let's get our rug in. I'm thinking like a square white one, not the cable knit, it's too not modern enough. But you know what I'm thinking? You go for something like this one. This is from that's too big. That's too small. Okay, that's from the Book Nook one, but that's just not quite the right size. That's the problem, like, you know, sometimes you have like a nice rug, but like at this size it's like it's too small, and then you like try to make it bigger and then it's too big, and it's just like, what do I do? It's the wrong one, but it's the perfect rug, but it's just not the right perfect size. That's a dilemma. Is there anything in the... We can always put like a chess set here rather than a couch. What else do teenage boys do? I've got like boys, but they're not teenagers. So I'm like, what do teenage boys actually do with their time? I mean, skateboarding, studying, computering. I mean, we've got a computer there, gaming. Are they into music? Maybe he's... nah, he's more into technology rather than music. He's not a music player. Not into drinking. That he will tell his mother. So he's not going to have an obvious drinking thing in his room. I don't think he's into... Yeah, he's not into DJing or anything like that. Not anything musically. He's not musically inclined. Maybe we could put a sports ball here. What else could he do? Oh, another sports ball thing. Fitness, that's a possibility. So we could think about possibly fitness. Although we are going to have a gym in the house. So why would he have just gym stuff in his room? He wouldn't. You would just go to the gym in the house. In the exterior, maybe we could put like a I hardly ever use this basketball court setup, but it's something, and I've never used this because I've never really played through the high school years aspiration because teenagers annoy me. Oh dear. Yeah, anyway, we'll do a gym in the house and we'll have all that's fitness stuff. So he's not going to have fitness stuff there. Is there anything else that would work for him? Game table, nah. Dartboard, I don't see it. I don't think he'd have an aquarium. Is he going to have a hamster? I mean, that's possible, I guess. He's more into technology than animals, so... Giant camera, that's not at all dodgy. Oh dear. This, however, like a little, like a TV, TV chair. How would I set that up? Can move the door there, and then like have a. That's a good question. It's not like the best. Can have like a gaming, like a nice comfy seat, like a little table. Okay, let's do that. Let's try that. So I'm just gonna put this down here so I remember to use it. Is there any other gaming console things in here? Oh, I should have a look at the electronics section. Computers. Oh, we've still got a living room area to do as well. Oh, I'm really not sure about what to do with that. Maybe we can put a speaker too. Does he do droning? Droning. Does he do drone flying? Maybe he flies a drone. That's a possibility. You can put that there anyhow. Okay, so I think invention constructor. So many little bits and pieces. Okay, so let's do We could try like a little hall table. Want something masculine-ish. So we've got a dark brown. I think that's a bit too rustic. Dark brown that we're working towards. We could do the... That's the wrong colour. I don't know. I kind of want something a little lower. So more like a TV stand, like this. Okay, that's what I want. And then like the console, and we've got a stereo, and we've got the drone. No, the drone's going to stay on the floor. Let's change the colour of that to blue, blue, and blue. So we've got our lovely blue room. We're theming it. I'm sure there was something else as far as this consoles go. Oh, I think we'll stick with grey on that one. So then we can put like a nice TV up on the wall. Not an enormous one, but a decent size one. Like that. So, which means we've got a little space there that we can fill. Maybe we can put like a little shelf. Let's get the chair in first and then we'll see how that's going to go. So we need like a nice comfy chair. Probably not like a... anything particularly big because we've got a fairly small space to work with. See what I mean? It's like all the fabricated, like hidden stuff that you get. It's kind of, yeah, a bit annoying to have in the... I don't know, do I want something that coordinates with Dream Home Decorator like that-ish? It's close. It's close. It'll do. Okay, just spin that around a little bit more. There we are. Yep. Okay, so that's cool. Do we need to do like a second? I think there might be too... not enough room to walk past then. We could do like a ottoman. A little ottoman, or like the beanbags. Pillows, I mean. I always call them beanbags and they're not, they're pillows. Like a little ottoman. Something like that actually might work, like, you know, if he's got friends over. They can sit on the ottoman or they can sit on the bed, so that would work. So, what do we have for this little corner? Good question. So we can do like either a plant or a thin shelf. I would like to probably do a thin shelf. Don't know how accessible it would be, but it's mainly for decoration. So like this shelf, but I want it like not ugly, you know, not like looking like a locker. It's good when you want to have a locker look, but not when you don't want a locker look. That's a bit of a thing to say. Okay, let's have a look in surfaces and we see if we have anything thin in there. Oh, I like this one. Okay. I might go like a different colour because it's quite blendy with the wall behind it. Maybe we could go grey, or that could work. I just was blending a bit too much, but too brown around there, so let's lighten it up a little bit. Okay, so I don't think we can do too much more with this space because I want to make this like accessible through here. We've got about 1 grid space with 1.5 behind the chair. So what can we do with that space? So we've got like a little dresser thing. Is that more masculine? Is that too wide? I think that one's too wide. Yeah. Go for something like that. From Dream Home Decorator too. You know what I want to put around here? I decided. It just hit me then. I want to do the Growing Together hanging shelves that are here. There we go. So we could do them in... There we are. Plant. I think maybe that cactus might work quite nicely. So what else we got? I don't think, you know, he's going to be into flowers so much, so I'm going to steer clear of the flowers. We do need something on the wall, so let's do that. And I'm just going to do some posters, I think. I think he would be into dissected things. And we have this whole wall here, which we can't really put anything on because we're just not going to have enough space for walking around, but we can put some posters on there perhaps. There we go. What about if I did the eco living wall decoration plant thing? Actually, is it under plants? Eco living, eco lifestyle, Velvet. Eco lifestyle, this one. That fills up a nice amount of space. Okay. It's like it's a touch of his mum, and then it's a touch of him as well going on the side. And I think maybe something else here, poster wise, because kids love shoving all sorts of things all over their walls. Oh yeah, definitely that. I think he definitely would be a conspiracy theorist. Conspiracy theorist. Oh my gosh, conspiracy theorist. That's a new word. Okay me. Alright, so we got some posters on the wall, and then we need to put in some dresser stuff. Now he has a bit of a clothes horse because he likes to look cool, so we will get a few bits and pieces up in his room, and then we're just going to quickly do the ensuite. We're doing very well. And where is his bedroom stuff? Okay. So I want to go maybe in the grey. Once again, just steering away from the brown because I don't want it blending too much. Might go the Dream Home Decorator hangery thingeries. Let's go that way. So where are you? Square one in the grey. No, this one. I'm going to bring that down a bit because I've noticed that when these are too high, they clip up through the ceiling, and we're definitely going to have like upstairs. Whether or not this is going to be upstairs or not, I don't know, but if I can just, you know, not have stuff clipping through the floor, that would be great. Okay, so we've got that, and we want some shoes. So let's select the more masculine of the shoes that come with the Dream Home Decorator. Where are the other sets? Here we are. Okay, and maybe we could do like a little bit of storage and crafting. So, masculine body care, hair care, face care kind of stuff. So none of the makeup. You can pretend that's not hand soap. It's fine. It's all good. Doesn't have to be hand soap. So then we want to have a nice full-length mirror. I think maybe we can do like the big mirror that runs all the way along, like this triple one, this one. And I was thinking about the everyday clutter stuff rather than the bathroom clutter stuff. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. So we would definitely want to have like the ball and cap display. That's definitely him. So I think we use this bit a bit in the other bedroom as well, so that's cool. I think maybe he inherited this idea from his dad. Won't do so many though. And move that down. One. There we go. So got his balls and caps. Got his balls and caps. Oh, Velvet. And what else can we put here? Oh, you know what? I kind of want to. I wish we could do a bigger desk. Maybe we could set up like some shelving that he could put like his little accessories on, and like I wonder if I had shelving here, if that would interrupt. Let's try it. I'm going to play test it anyhow, so let's try this. Surfaces, and What shelving might be best? I just got the immaculate shelving in the brown. And just see, because I mean that doesn't stick out too much. This is like, how far does this Dream Home Decorator stuff stick out? Oh yeah, quite a bit further. Okay. Quite a bit further. Let's go back to what we were doing, everyday clutter and decorations. So we could have a ball cap, glasses. You can have your headphones. Oh, lovely. They clip. I mean, they stick. So maybe we could do like a little gym stuff under here. Like that, and with that. Okay. That works for me. I'll just change the colours on that. And chess set. Maybe you can get rid of the speakers. Actually, you know what we could do? Could add the wall speakers. Ta-da! There we are. A little grey. So what else can we put on our little cluttery shelves? Back to decorations, so we could have memos, magazine stacks, maybe in the blue. Oh yeah, gaming, perfect. Fancy stuff. Keys, watch. I love this pack, it's just full of useful things. And maybe a cup. Okay. We'll just change the colour of that, and we'll change that to there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So then what am I going to do with this space? I didn't think that through, but I think that kind of makes sense as like little bits and pieces that he would use in his room. I don't think it makes sense in the wardrobe kind of sense. We could do more hanging stuff. Or I know, we could just do a seat and like a little table, maybe just a seat. We can just use this Dream Home Decorator one and get lovely armchair. Lovely armchair, and just a little, I'll use the Dream Home Decorator side table again. There we go, in the blue. Is there another blue version? Okay. And we can maybe put a cool little statue on it. I don't think I've ever used that little terrarium. That's cute. And what can we put on the wall here? Let me have a look through wall decorations. Oh, okay, I found something. So this framed jersey, that is perfect. So I'll do a couple of different jerseys. Yeah, baby. Alright, so let's do a rug, and I think we're done with the bedroom, and then we'll just do a quick ensuite. We've done so well. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate you. What have we got? That would fit with this boy. Okay. Lovely teenage boy room. So the question is, what colours did I use in the first bathroom we did? Let's have a look. Okay, so now ignore the shape of this because Velvet is a genius and all the different parts of it encapsulated different rooms. But, so let's use, so it doesn't look very good at the moment, but it'll all come together when I put it back into the house. Okay, so delete. There we are. So we have our lovely room there. So what would a teenage... I don't think a teenage boy would be so much into bathing, like baths. I think he'd be more of a shower person. So let's do a nice shower. And I think, once again, I think a full-length mirror would be his thing, and maybe a bit of clutter on the bathroom So maybe let's go with the Dream Home Decorator counters. Maybe ones with drawers. Go for like those ones. No, that's not what I pushed. These ones. Okay, so let's go with those, because I got drawers, and then, you know, he's got his little bits and pieces in his drawers. And then we can maybe do like a full-length mirror going down here, like that. And then another mirror up here. Ooh, that's a bit too wide. I love this mirror, but yeah, it's often too wide. You've got to have like a 3 wide space rather than a 2 wide space for that one. Ooh. Nope, not that. I think I'll just go with the base game one. Trusty old base game mirror. You do it every time. Or we could... yeah, actually maybe we could go for something like... that, actually. That could be cooler. With the hand towel and stuff running up the side. What colour should we do? I don't want to do too much blue, so maybe we're going to just contrast with a white. And is that too girly? I kind of feel like that's a bit girly. We could go for the closed version. Actually, let's do that. And electric toothbrush. Should put a sink in there too, shouldn't we? Da 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 da. Maybe that one. And need something on this wall. Let's put a shelving unit. Let's see what we've got in the way of shelving. That might fit nicely there. Like a little... I don't know, maybe like an open shelf rather than an enclosed shelf. Or I guess I could do something like that and just imply that there's like stuff in there. Is there a nicer one? I think there is. The white or the grey? Could go grey. Is there a grey in this? Oh, that looks better with just the blue through it. So is there anything else that I can put on here that's clutter? So let's have a look at the bathroom clutter pack kit thing. So what are these? Oh, click the light switch. Yeah, click click. So what else we got here? Soap. He could be in soap rather than hand cream and toothpaste. I kind of want it. No, I want to do shelving. Change my mind. Trademark change of mind from Velvet. Sort of need like quite small shelves. I love these little shells, they're cute, but more girly than boyy. I just wish these shells, like you could get like a plain one that you could put stuff in from the Book Nook kit. I mean, that would be amazing, because they're really cool shelves, but yeah. Purses. Oh, we could go with like the Modern Luxe shelving. Actually. That's not a silly idea. If we move the hand towel over here, then we can bring those down. Like that, so it's even with the mirror. If they're even with each other, I don't know. Oh, it's a bit hard to tell. Think they look okay. So, bring back the everyday clutter, the bathroom clutter kit is what I mean. So, I won't do toilet paper, we'll do like that, and that, little bits and pieces everywhere. Yes, definitely a shaver, some more hand cream, towels, what put there, perfect. Just leave that as is, go grey. And Yeah, lots of stuff in there. Okay, so we're going to fit a shower. Maybe... I do love this shower though, because it's got like, you can see like the little bits and pieces on there. That's from Spa Day. Maybe we could do like the grey version of that. And then we can have the toilet in the corner, I think. I might go with the Tiny Homes one in the grey. Let's add in the toilet paper and the toilet scrubber. Grey. And then we can put like a shelving unit here. Maybe the raw one. So we've got like the extra towels, and then we'll hang the, I'll just switch that over in a minute, we'll put a plant there or something. And then I'm going to do some hanging towels. I think this one in the, with the blue stripe, that matches the hand towel that we used. And then maybe we could put like a robe here. We can do that in the blue, maybe not that blue, maybe that blue. Bring that down and over a little bit. Probably need to put something on the wall decorative wise. Let's move this over. Because you waste so much space like with items that really aren't like a full grid wide when you can't use like the move objects cheat. So it's nice to actually be able to fit, you know, more things in there if you are so inclined without, you know. Ooh, can I fit that in there? Is it going to be too big? Oh, I think I can. Yeah, baby, it's my favourite plant in the whole wide world. I might do... where are they? Another lot of towels on top in the blue. That actually adds a bit more life to the room and kind of fills that space too, so that works very nicely. Don't think it should interfere with anything. So I'm thinking maybe we can like... I don't know, I don't like the robe there. I'm going to put that on the back of the door. There we are. You know what I'm thinking? I might do the Eco Living. There's an Eco Living bathroom type shelf, I think. Eco Living. Every time, I can't get that name right. It's Eco Lifestyle. Every time I get it wrong. Oh, you know what? It might be Tiny Home. Tiny Home. Tiny Living. And I call that Tiny Home because of Dream Home Decorator. Oh boy, Velvet, you are the worst. Oh, this is what I'm thinking about. So, I'm thinking that there. And maybe like a little poster or something by the toilet. There we go. That looks like it's complicated. And all we have left to do is center that. Do I need something there like planty? Mr. Planty! Mr. Planty will go on the wall there. This one, Mr. Fantastic Fern. There we go. You can go there, and then last thing is just a rug, and then we can do some tours. Thanks for sticking with me on this old fabulous build. You know, I appreciate you guys so much for doing that. That rug that I wanted to use earlier from Book Nook Kit fits perfectly in the bathroom. Nice. We're done. Let's have a wee tour. Alrighty, so here we are having a tour. I've got my Sims having a sit and a sleep. It's just this room on the lot, so they're both enjoying the bedroom right now. Oh dear. But I think this is very much a teenage boy's bedroom. I feel like it reflects the teenager as well, in terms of like he likes to be cool, he likes technology, and you know, it affects his usefulness, and yeah, I think we did a really good job. And I'm testing it out, so obviously it is functional as well. I've done like little bits and pieces of clutter. As you can see, I have changed that shelf. So you can see that there. I put the Dream Home Decorator set there and just did like a little bit of decoration there. So I just added like a little bit of clutter under the bed and by the chair there. And yeah, you can see the dream home decorator thing. So let's go have a look in the wardrobe. So you can see all the bits and pieces there. I added a little bit more sporting equipment, but I think this reflects a cool teenage boy who's into sporting and being cool, and yeah, technology as well. So very good. Let's have a look in the bathroom. And I mean, you know, it's a bathroom, so you're not going to have too much personality in here, but I think this would be good for a teenage boy. See there, we've got the stickers and stuff on the mirror and like little bits and pieces of the clutter. So yeah, I think that's kind of perfect for him. So thank you for joining me for another puzzle house build. I hope you enjoyed it, and we have successfully completed a teenage boy's bedroom and his ensuite. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.